Colts against the Steelers preview, Week 13.
Throws it on the run down the field long for Marcus Wheaton. He's got it and he's gone. Marcus Wheaton into the end zone for the Steelers touchdown.
Hasselback looks down the middle. He throws back toward it. T.Y. Touchdown, T.Y. His fourth of the year. The Colts have the lead.
Ike Taylor is here with me now. We're looking at the Colts and the Steelers game this week. You have your keys to the game like you do every week, and they're usually spot on pretty much all the time.
I try.
60% of the time, every time. Listen, when you look at the Colts right now,
60% is pretty high.
right?
Yeah.
You want them to put together some long drives here, burn some clock, no 3 and outs, maybe run the ball.
Control the clock. You know, I like the playbook. I like the clock management by Matt Hasselback. By the way, he's 4-0.
Yeah.
For
You
the
believe
Colts.
it?
I know, he's 4-0. But it just seems like their game plan, when he plays, they do control the clock. But I feel like now, just to keep the pressure off him in the offense, start running the ball a little bit more. We haven't had a 100-yard rusher since 2012. Let's try to get one. Yeah, I'm saying get one on the Pittsburgh Steelers, my Pittsburgh Steelers. But for us to have a chance, us meaning the Colts and Matt Hasselback, try to control that clock a little bit more.
All right, so if the Colts do that, the Steelers, your crew, that secondary needs to play better.
Secondary has to play better. Secondary hasn't been looking good for the last couple of weeks. 5 touchdown passes by Russell Wilson.
Antoine Blake, man,
I know he's
struggling.
He is, and I get it. But the only person that's going to help Antoine Blake is Antoine Blake. So he gotta fight himself throughout the situation. Believe me, I know. 13 yards of completion, the 4th worst in the NFL right now. I'm not used to that. 5 touchdown passes on the Pittsburgh Steelers secondary. That hasn't happened since 1992. Hopefully it won't happen for any time sooner. But secondary, of course, especially on the outside, the 2 corners, they gotta play better.
Does it bother you watching your old team, your old crew, gang, secondary?
I know these guys. I work out with these guys. Like, I had Zilla, a.k.a. Antoine Blake, come down with me to Orlando and work out with Coach Shaw. So it's me, him, Cortez Allen, and Will Gay. And I feel like he gets it now, how to be a professional on and off the field, especially in the offseason. But it's just one of them hurdles he's going to have to cross. Like, I went through it. He's going through it right now.
Seems like you're the missing link.
No, I'm good. I'm good hanging here in Culver City.
All right, who are you taking in this game? Colts or Steelers?
Oh, man, just Pittsburgh. All right, I gotta go with the Steelers. Just putting up the numbers being put up against the Seattle defense. And I feel like, man, yeah, the defense for us, they're struggling. Pittsburgh, they're struggling. And Matt Hasselback, he's been playing real well. He's been keeping the team in games. No turnovers for the majority of the part. He's been giving their team opportunity, but
how confident are you with this pick?
I'm very confident.
Okay.
If Ben concussion protocol isn't that serious and he's allowed to play, I'm going Pittsburgh Steelers. It's just too dynamic on the perimeter. AB, Wheaton.
Marcus Wheaton, great game.
One of his best games.
Yeah.
And Martavis Bryant, man, he's just a deep stud.
Can't count them out. All right, Ike, you're taking the Steelers. I think a lot of people are around the league, but we'll see what happens. Of course, for all your news and analysis, you can always hit us up at NFL Now.